きをくじき弱きを助ける。その勇士はかつて一族の名誉を取り戻すために戦い続けた英雄のようだった。この崇高な物語を後の世に伝承するべく一巻の書に記す。人々は彼女をこう呼んだ。心にくすぶる灯火よ、眠れる力を呼び覚ませ。紅蓮の嵐を突き進み己の剣で切り開く。これは他の誰でもない私の物語だ。鳴り響く雷鳴、体高ぶる炎、目の前に立ちはだかる残酷な背の壁。ほとばしる歓声、気高く風になれ。さあ限界など恐れずに闘志を燃やせ。振り向くな夢を恋願うならば、もう二度と迷わないと決めたから。大切なものを守るために戦え。もはや正義や愛でもない定めに抗え。泣き晴らした不条理さえ受け入れ。
Yo, Pika Deedlet. Hope everyone's doing well. How's everyone doing today? I've been having a good day. Today's been a good day. I've been pretty productive today, actually, which has been nice. We're giving up on the idea of Sprint Teio. I did some Sprint Teio stuff off stream. It did not go well. Did not feel fun. I tried some King Halo stuff as well. I was unhappy with the consistency of hitting the stat line we were looking for. So instead today, we're just gonna do Bakushin. We're gonna do Pace Bakushin. Definitely not because of the definitely not because of the Bakushin armpit gift. That is not the reason we changed. Definitely not. But we are gonna we are gonna build Bakushin. I think it should be a lot more consistent in terms of actually getting a stat line we're happy with. So at the very least, we're gonna get a usable Bakushin today, and then if I still feel like going back and doing the other characters afterwards, at least we'll have a third slot we can use in the meantime, while we try to make the other stuff work. Which I think I'm more so leaning towards just doing more King stuff and not doing Teio, because the Teio stuff felt pretty awful. I got like 1 good career out of 4. And even then, it was not very good. Schlong Dolphin, what's up? I'm very impressed with Sprint Mummy Creek. She should also be really nice. Her unique's very good. Also, Facecam's back. Wow! Oh my god, it's been so long since we've had Facecam. I was recording stuff for Anime Reaction channel earlier, so I had Facecam set up. So it's back for streams now as well. My camera that I used to use, which I don't even know if I have it over here anymore. Where the heck did I put it? It's probably over there, somewhere on that side of the room. Is not working still. Instead of using the cheap Logitech webcam that we could use, this one, I just had my phone set up over there, and we're using phone camera. So that's what we're gonna go with for the time being, and it looks fine. So it's definitely better than the Logitech webcam. But Facecam's back now. Also, oh, connection error. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't get to do any Bakushin runs because we can't connect. Also, we adjusted the thing on the side now so that I could fit face cam in. I don't know if this is the layout that we'll stick with, but this is what I threw together in like 10 minutes before I started stream. And it seems fine. I think it looks okay. We're running this deck, by the way, which I guess is on this graphic anyways. But we're borrowing Karen-chan. I think we just end her first chain and take PTO. I was looking at Perfect Prep yesterday. It's a randomly timed Excel that happens somewhere in mid-race, so if it hits towards the end of mid-race, it could have some value, but it's also kind of expensive, and I think we should just have other stuff to spend the SP on, but she's a good wit borrow anyways, and PTO is nice if we can fit it in, and she gives 30 energy on chain 1 too, so that seems worth just having her in the deck. And with Bakushin 20% speed bonus, we shouldn't have an issue capping speed with a deck like this. And we have Fine Motion, which we're using anyways for Speedstar. In place of either Diver Scarlet or Tachyon would be the other slot there. Crimson, what's up? I can hydrate. You can actually see me. You can see me drink. This is Poland Spring water that I got from ShopRite. You can actually see the water enter my mouth now. It's crazy. Eternal Legacy Ayo! Hope you're both doing well. Also, I'm gonna cap on TP. I wouldn't have capped on TP if I started stream when I was planning to, which was like a half hour, 40 minutes ago. And then that didn't happen, so I'm capped on TP now. Swift's paid actor is back. Yep. I finally had the funds to pay for my body double to show up on camera. These last 2 turns have been fine. 3 characters plus some gauges. That's good. Happy with that. That's even better. But yeah, the goal now is we have a Smart Falcon that we can use. We have a Fuji that we can use. Both of them aren't perfect, but they're good enough to use. So now the hope is that we get a usable Bakushin today. And then I can stop thinking about the CM and do other stuff. I'll just click wit here. It's a good wit stack. Did I see the reeling thing? I did. The only 2 things that I cared about from the Nintendo Direct were the reeling expansion and Kyoto Xanadu, which I still have to do after story of Tokyo Xanadu, which the last time I played that game was like 2 years ago. So someday I'll get back to that before Kyoto Xanadu drops, hopefully. We can take the powered training here, because Fugu Itaru's hinting. Nozami, what's up? My favorite idol fan. We're gonna rest here. I am showing my face! We have face cam back. I had it set up because I was recording some anime stuff earlier. I think we might just click the stamp turn here, yeah? It's good friendship and it's 2 gauges. That's fine. That makes sense. We get Charming. Cool. Charming pre-debut is always nice. Have pulled the Suna Arya next, almost got 50 pulls. Hey, you're only gonna need 10. Or 20 if you're pulling her engine too. I'm glad you pulled Suna. Suna's really good. I have no idea what Helios events are. What is this? Oh, pace corners. Wait, that's really good. Huge. Pace corners, energy, and speed. That's a really nice random event to see. It's Phil's Marve Gauge. Bakushin's events do feel nice. And also, I might have... So the last borrow of yesterday, I decided I would do a Bakushin run. Or the first run that we did hit Fast Learner, so that might be the reason why I... that also might have swayed me a little. Oh, this is kind of a waste for the extra energy. But I think we still just end the chain so that we make sure that we finish the other chains. And PTO is nice. I don't think that we would buy perfect prep, but I could be wrong. I think we're gonna click this and fill gauges too. That seems fine. Running Bakushin as a pace just feels wrong. We want to do Falco as a solo front though. Otherwise, we might have considered front Bakushin. But even then, I think pace Bakushin's nice. We take bottom here, right? Guts. Pace chasers are good to see. Assuming we hit head on from inspo. Armpit ruined. It's a good gift. Surprisingly high quality GIF. But that's not the reason that we're running Bakushin. That had no influence on it. Not being a Twitter user going through that made me feel like I was insane. I have happily used Twitter a lot less in like the last year, I want to say. Although every now and then, there's a day where I just scroll a little. Yeah, I think pace Bakushin should just be better. It seems like it's also less effort and like luck that you need in order to get a competitive pace Bakushin. I think we're just gonna click the power here and get 5 motion rainbowing. We can take Conscience JF this turn if we would like to. I think we would. We have a chance at getting straight XL there from the fine motion hint, and that would have gotten Marve rainbowing, but I think we would rather take a G1. I also don't know if that's the right idea. I'm not used to Bakushin's reschedule and like what our SP will look like yet, but hopefully by the end of stream we will have a better idea of when we actually want to race. That's 3 bursts. Junior year, that is fine. But using Twitter every day, idol art go crazy? I think the last time I looked at Twitter stuff about idols, it just made me sad, because it was right after the live stream. And people were being weird. People being weird, disbelief. It is very hard to believe with the ZZZ community that anybody would ever be weird. That is fair. B goes behind on friendship. That is something we're gonna see pretty consistently, because we have her at 3 LB instead of the 4 LB where she gets that extra starting friendship. You get a mood down. Yuck. This is 2 gauges. It gets Kita friendship. This turn's not very good, but I think we click it anyways. Let me either wit train here or we rest. We get prepared to pass, that's fine. Power burst would be nice too. I will take this. It's a 10%. We don't fail 10%. Still no Top Gun vid? Okay. I'll do a Top Gun vid in Matt sometime. I promise, maybe. Oh, that would have been a fine turn too for friendship. Oh, another good rest. I don't know how we fix our mood. We need like Kita chain. This is early March. We could click this and get Biko friendship, or let's take Philly's review. That's Cap. It's a Hoyoverse game. Of course they would win. You're not wrong. Maybe equals no. That's not true. I feel like you've said this before. Also not true. I've never promised a video and then not delivered. I wouldn't do that. Okay, we want to see Turf S and Head On here. Those are the 2 big things we would like to see from Inspo. Umastan's fine too. Umastan is fine. We can take this. This gets Marve rainbowing. Sure. She doesn't get the good secret event during that, which is very sad. That's why it's a maybe. I don't know if we care about sprint straights. I think we just take the energy here. I don't know if that's the right idea either. Double wit rainbows, fine. We do need to get Biko friendship someday. Just post any Uma vid. Ooh, that's tough. I think we're just gonna click Biko here. So I have an idea. What's your idea, Deedlit? What's your idea? I might have bad news. Depending on what the idea is. Finally settled on who to get with the paid selector. It's gonna be New Year Opera. Oh, yeah. Good idea. New Year Opera, cool. I was gonna reinstall Nikkei for Liga Riga Collab. That is true. I was gonna do that. I do like Chisato a pretty large amount. We'll take this. Let's Biko friendship. What if after you reinstalled it, you played the game? Whoa. That's, I don't know about that happening. Reinstalling for pulls makes sense. Reinstalling to actually have gameplay is kind of crazy. I don't know about that one. We'll click this for gauges and Biko friendship. We're at normal mood, we need to fix it. Also, I don't know if I can play games actually. Oh, I think I have. I forgot Mugenics came out today. I forgot Mugenics was launching today. I have proof that I am a Mugenics fan. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. This is a thing about Mugenics that I got like 8 years. Probably, actually, it's probably been like 10 years. Also, here's 2 more of them. Whoa, whoa. It's out today. I can't really play other games because if I was gonna play other games, it would be I should find Mugenics. But oh, camera freezing. Uh-oh. Camera. Oh, it's okay now. What is it? It's like a roguelite tactics game. By the same dev as Binding of Isaac. And it's about cats. Which I might stream it. I don't know if I will or if that will be an off-stream game for me. We'll take this because it's a double. At this point, Swift, your life is Uma. That's not true. It should be. Now we'll fix our mood. Or at least get to good. We're not all the way there yet. Every other gacha's not real? That is true. I'm fully checked out on Enfield. I don't care about the game at all anymore. Still do dailies in HSR. I was gonna stream Uma on Sunday. I didn't do that because I forgot that HSR events were ending, and then I did that instead, which is why there wasn't a stream on the Sunday. The reason there wasn't a stream yesterday, I have no excuse. I just didn't stream. I didn't have a reason. 4.0 is soon. You gonna pull for Sparksy? No, I think I'm gonna skip the entire Elation path. At least until Silverwolf drops. If Silverwolf is an Elation character that wants other Elation characters, maybe. I'm not big into Elation, I don't think. It might just be that I don't like Yao Guang. And it seems like Elation teams are gonna want Yao Guang. Maxi, what's up? I have horrible sprint runs. I've given up. I feel that. That's the reason why I didn't stream yesterday, is because my Teio and King runs were not going well. Oh, there we go. There's our mood back at great. First time I've seen your face. I have not had face cam on recently, but that will change. Maybe. We'll see how long I stick with face cam streams. Medium streets, ew. Gonna skip Elation. What about pulling for characters that you like? If there's a character that I like, Silverwolf, who wants Elation characters, then the plan changes. Then we'll do it. If that's not the case, I think I just don't care about the path at all. Because I've also realized now, I only play 3 teams, and I think I'm only gonna play 3 teams for the entire rest of the game, forever. Which is Firefly team, March team, because they're just the 2 best characters in the game and nobody else ever comes close to them, and nobody else will ever come close to them until we get, like, maybe Kiana. And then Dot, which we use for Anomaly Arbitration every now and then, I guess. We'll take Nile Championship here. But if I can't put a character in one of those 3 teams, then there's no reason to ever pull again, ever. I guess. I think the only character that I'm thinking about pulling right now is Cyrene on a rerun. Just to throw in the Remembrance team. And or Dot team. Maybe. But I guess Black Swan's getting buffed, so the idea of putting Cyrene on Dot for Hysolence makes less sense now, probably. So it's mostly just for Monorum, I guess. Oh, another meat down. It's fine. We'll get Hot Spring Ticket and that'll fix itself. We don't have a race we could take here. His turn's kind of weak. Maybe we rest. Let's rest. This turn also kind of yucky. We take the Whip Burst, or we'll take a G2. But I'm in a very weird spot in HSR now. I don't know. I have not been a, like, Eidolon puller or Sig puller outside of a few cases, which have been, I've pulled Acheron Sig, because it was Acheron. I pulled Saber Sig because it's Saber, and I think I've used Saber like literally a single time. And then Firefly Evernight. And then Firefly Evernight have been the only Eidolons we pulled for. But I think maybe we pull for Eidolons for their teams now, maybe? I don't know. Or Sigs for their teams. Casterus Light Cone would be useful, maybe. Our wit's slow. Let's quick wit here. Why would you pull Face out? Because she's cool. Oh my god! Tissues. Damn, we're getting a lot of unfortunate mood stuff this career. Yucky. Let's take an outing. Ashvale's design looks cool. I'm a fan of that design. I'm a fan of Sparkseed design too, I think. Maybe not in terms of kit, but her character design looks nice. And I like Sparkle. I just don't think I like enough to invest in Elation Path early. Maybe on a rerun. Oh, game not registering my click. There we go. Wesley, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Also, anybody who's a ReZero fan, go watch, let me grab the link to it. There's a ReZero Abridged that Wesley works on that just dropped its first episode. Go watch it. Here's a link. Oh, that link looks ugly, mate. Here, this one looks nice too. Wait, that's still, oh, that's... There we go. Sister leveling. Is that a solo leveling thing? Ew, solo leveling, yeah. Ew. Can I borrow Biko card? Biko card's a good borrow. For this CM, I would definitely say Bakushin is a better borrow. If you can find an MLB Bakushin, because Turbo Sprint's really good. But just as a general speed card, Biko is a good stat stick in most cases too. Yes, but there's more sister. Does that make it better? Does that make it a good show? I hope so. I can't talk shit about solo leveling. I've only watched like 2 or 3 episodes. I need to watch more solo leveling someday, maybe. I have no motivation to do that, but someday maybe. Maybe. Oh, new streamer! P.S. I hate Sprint CM. I might be feeling similarly, maybe. Oh no, Turfest. This is dead. The stat line's already looking pretty bad, and we've had bad mood stuff happen, so... Oh, it's incest! That does not make it better! That doesn't make it better at all! Well, I'm getting some DPS characters and turning them into DPS. I like that as well. That's a fun idea. Webcam Shadow is back. It is back. I was recording stuff for Anime Channel. Oh my fucking god, we got Slacker too! No! It gets worse. It just gets worse. We're giving up. Let's do another one. Ew. As folks say, incest is wincest. When folks say that, I cover my ears and avoid it. So it says he's gonna reinstall Liko Rico. I am. I'm gonna reinstall Nikke for Liko Rico collab because I like Chisato a lot. She's maybe top 1 female anime character for me ever. It might be that much. That's how much I love her. At the very least, she's like top 3, if not number 1. But she's definitely up there. I don't know if I'll actually play the game, but I will pull for her. Hates Anise? I love Anise. What do you mean? We'll get them in 1 pull each uninstall. I'd be lucky. That'd be pretty good. I could use some good pull luck, because I have not had good pull luck recently. I can't... this is a problem with webcam. I can't lie without, like, just putting a big smile on my face. My face betrays my intentions. Probably get cornered up. Hey, look at that. Okay, in this case, we'll take sprint straights because we get no energy, because we're capped on energy. We'll take the stam turn here. Could tell you were lying before, but I never lie. Why would I do that? Why would I lie to people I care about? To be honest, I'm not interested in collab at all. Haven't seen anime, new chapters are much more important to me. Liguriga's good. Liguriga's very good. Do you enjoy Spe? I love Spechan. I love her a lot. Maybe more than any other Uma character that has ever existed. Maybe. I need to get a Spe figure. That's a problem of mine. I have, oh, I don't know if I've shown the shelf recently. Wait, have I shown the shelf? It's kind of in a state of disarray. Ow. Oh, I hit my shin on the chair. Look at, oh, you can't even see it. You can't even see them. Can you see them? Look at all these Umas. Look at all those Umas. Ow. Oh, there's so many. Oh. I need more. It's not enough. I need to get a Spe figure someday. Who else have I don't have an Oguri figure. Oguri, Tama, I'm missing. This turn kind of sucky. I'll take this. Oguri, Tama, Spe. Those would all be good additions. Tannhäuser as well. I was supposed to get. I pre-ordered the boxes Tannhäuser figure, and then my pre-order got canceled. And they said, "Hey, it's not coming." Like 6 months after I'd order it. So that was fun. That's good. I have to find it in stock somewhere else. I don't have a Rudolph figure. Rudolph figure would be nice. Smile on my face is giving away your lie. It's not a lie. I smile when I say that I love Spe because even just thinking about Spe for a split second always brings a smile to my face because of how much I love her. When's she getting a CM run? Maybe in Mayat. Maybe in Mayat. Maybe we'll run Spe and Mayano Top Gun for long CM and Tama, and I'll make videos on all 3 of them. You never know, it could happen. Where are my Unity turns? What is happening? We're gonna take the Guts turn because Marve's hinting and I want Tail holding. Ew. This is Intimidate, right? We want Intimidate. First career of Matt like Unity. Well, I would feel bad if I did my first sped video in Matt though. Cause then it's like, it loses all the originality of her career because Matt gets rid of the scenario goals and everything. So I should, before we do a sped Matt video, I'll come back to Unity Cup, do a sped training in Matt. In Unity, and then we can do the Mant one, right? And that also gives me an excuse for not doing a spec career, because now I have to go back a scenario to do it. True, true, true. Lisa, now what's up? When's Top Gun gonna happen? Maybe Mant. Maybe in Mant. Maybe. The next time actually, no, it will happen in Mant. It will happen in Mant. Because even if I don't use her in a CM, I'm going to retrain her for Team Trials in Mant. I'll do it. I'll do it. Mant, when Mant drops, four videos a week. 4 videos a week. We'll do 4 careers a week. Clip it. It's going to happen. Trust me. Trust me. This is big Uma comeback time. No. We're gonna do way more than 4, but 4 videos. Kwaku, what's up? How's it going? Doing Super Creek TT runs and her career is the most miserable one I've ever played. No! Poor Creek. Not making it past week 1. I'll do it. I can do it. I'll prove the haters wrong. Not even making it week 1, you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm gonna do it. Trust in me. I have not been paying attention this career. It's not going well. We have not bursted yet. I think Marve gauge fill there is the first burst that we have prepped at this point. Got myself a good Bakushin for CM9. Ooh, yeah, definitely signed up. I can take a look. But I think... Okay, I can't say what I was gonna say, because then it immediately sounds like I'm backing out on 4 videos a week for Mant. So I won't finish that sentence. But... doing... If we... that's the wrong... When we are doing 4 videos a week for Mant, I think that's what will keep us doing Mant, is forcing ourselves to put out Mant videos, otherwise I'm not gonna want to play the game. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Not if, when. I misspoke. We are getting the vid. They're gonna come. Trust me. Trust me. How's the prep going? Not very great, but it's going. It's going. We are playing the game, so that's a step towards something. We don't want to stam birds. We don't. I don't really want to take an open race either. We're gonna click Guts for Fine Motion Friendship, I guess. Yeah, you can put it in. You can put it in general or put it in Gacha. Either one works. Karenchan prep okay with 200 speed. Power 1110. Sprint S. Wait, ooh. That sounds good. Oh wait, speaking of the Gacha channel, I totally forgot to respond to Joker's question about if anybody was gonna play NTE. I'm playing NTE. Maybe I'll enjoy it more than Unfields. Maybe. Hopefully it'll be more fun. Oh, Golden Spoon. We hit Unity Cup and Head-On. Hey, good first inspo. Good first inspo. That was on the 7th. I was sick! I was sick and in bed. And I looked at my phone and I saw it and then fell back asleep and forgot that I never responded. That's not my fault. Also, I'm just terrible at doing Discord stuff anyways. So that is my fault. 1200 speed, 1089 power, 1200 what? Ooh. Victoria per plancha, curvature, taking the lead, turbo sprint. I think the lack of groundwork, if you're doing front, is an issue, but the stuff that you have there looks pretty alright otherwise. I don't know how good countermeasure is as a front either. But the stat line is really good. Stat line is really good. Sprint test is very nice. Sick, a likely story. It really, I get sick a lot, unfortunately. But right now I'm feeling good, so that's a positive. Hopefully it'll stay that way for more than 2 weeks. We'll see. L server owner, just don't be sick easy. I'll try that. Good advice. Oh, we're gonna take the guts burst here. It gets Biko friendship. A little bit more guts is fine. Eating event good. Don't give me slow metabolism. Okay, cool. Yeah, groundwork's just a pain. It really is. Getting good inspirations on careers where you also manage to get the other things to line up can be a huge pain. For one turn before summer, we either rest here or take a good wit turn. We don't see a good wit turn, we'll rest. The next ping, no stream, I'm sick. Well, I wouldn't ping for that. I just don't say anything, and then say the stream after. The reason why I didn't stream, because I'm a bad person and I don't communicate things in advance. Oh my gosh, Teio! Tokai Teio! Wow. This is fine. We're hoping for Marve hint here. Tail Haltai would be good. Stats are fine too. This is a weaker wit turn, but that's whatever. Yeah, Machiko. She has a great voice. She has a really good voice. It's a very distinct voice, too, I guess is a good way of putting it. We're gonna click this because I need Biko friendship, and the wit turn's kind of weak. And if we have to rest next turn, that's fine. That's also kind of weak, but I think we just click it anyways. We were under on wit during the last career. This career we're under on speed, and Biko's coming up late too. One decent Falco, but no groundwork. I'm cooked. Oh no! It's rough. Are group cards like PAL cards? Yes. So they do the same thing where you get dates available to you, but instead of a PAL card where it's one person you can date, the group cards have multiple date options. And then basically once you've dated all the options, then they have like a group date chain as well. But they function in basically the exact same way. So like the first group card that we get is Throne, which has Teio Rudolph and Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi on it. And then after that, we get, what is it, the Ancestors, which has the three goddesses. When we get to, Grandmasters. How are your runs going? Not well. Not well at all yet, but next run will be good. Always the next one. Oh, Straight Excel's good. Thank you, Fine Motion. Cheating with them knowing it's not cheating. They're not romantic dates. It's just like you go hang out with your friends. Why do that when I can only date Maya? Okay. That one's not looking good so far. We are not in a good spot. Speed's low. Wit's looking better now than it was earlier, I guess. Oh, finally we get Biko rainbowing. Don't give me tissues again, cool. Good. Bad turn, we'll erase here. I ain't no cheater, I like one Uma, and that one Uma shall rise. I respect it. I respect it. It is very late. Very late, the stat line's not looking good. We also haven't, taken many optional races. Which is also a problem, because we're gonna be low on SP. So a lot of stuff not going well this career. We also need Turfest still. Migraine blues, yuck. We can take this, that's fine. We'll get the mood back from... Actually, do we even get the mood back from FanFest? What is our... We should, yeah. Takamatsu no Miyakinan as long as we win it. we'll get up there. This is 12%. I was gonna say something about Teio, but last time I got unmodded at a timeout, so Teio slander shall not happen. Good. Good. That's how we build a community. We enforce very strict judgment on people who have bad takes about Teio. Because she is objectively the best Uma, and if you don't think that way, then you don't deserve to be alive. Reported? Good, report me for having a good take. If I had the ability to just like, if I had a death note, and you know how you can like take the ideal and get everybody's names and stuff when you look at them. Oh my god, we hit a surf! Oh, huge! I would cut my lifespan to a quarter if it also gave me the ability to see what people thought about Teio. And my life's work would be to kill every single person on the planet who does not like Teio. I would be Light Yagami, but only Teio enjoyers get to live. That's a lot of people. It shouldn't be. She's a good character. That's a dictatorship. It's called a utopia. What if they don't know about Teio? Well, that's the thing, right? When everybody starts to die because they don't like Teio, then we restructure the ruling order of the world, and we also start educating people on the joy of Tokai Teio. You have your mandatory Tokai Teio viewings every day. You have to watch Arima Kinan. It feels like I'm the more that I speak, the more scared I am of myself. So I think this is where we cut the bit for now. Not a huge fan of Tokai Teio. Wow. Don't hate her, but I love Dream Journey. As long as you don't hate her, that's good enough. Guess I'm dying as a McQueen enjoyer? No, anybody who enjoys McQueen also has to enjoy Teio. Cause how could you not? There's a Twilight Zone episode called It's a Good Life. This is turning into that. Well, if it's called It's a Good Life, that sounds like it would be a positive thing to have happen. So we hit the inspos we needed. The problem is the stat line looks real bad. We are not looking like we are going to hit what we would like. Or maybe it's changed over the last few turns and it hasn't registered in my mind. What if I only can love Maya? Where does Teio rank in your top Umas? Where is she? That's the question. Wake! How's it going? Things are going very well on my end, except for career worries. Uma career worries. We're gonna rest here. 10's good enough. Top 10's good enough. I'm gonna click the wit turn here. Our wit's kind of low, especially for 4 wit cards. This is very low. Not sure if Teio is cracking top 50. That's, you gotta work on those numbers. That's not looking very good. I should become like, what is the guy who did the Sayaka Maizono cutout stuff? I should do that, but for Teio. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Tobin Jacobs, that's his name. I think. Something like that. I should be that, but Teio. We gotta get the speed capped, but this turn kind of sucks. We're gonna click the wit turn and just hope that we actually start seeing speed rainbows next turn. Okay, cool. Now we click speed a lot. Yeah, the guy who got all the cutouts of Sayaka. That guy. That sounds like a good life. I would take a lot of printing supplies. I don't think I have the money for that. To fill my house with Uma cutouts, but that would be fun. That can be a dream for one day. One day in the future we'll do it. Maybe the same day that the Maya video comes. That's mean. I'm sorry. Worse than me, and I'm a Maya fan. How I work? What did I do? Oh, good speed turn. I'm worried about our SP. It feels like we haven't really taken many optional races because we were trying to get the stats back in order. But the stats kind of are close-ish now. Ideally, we would get more wit. The 1,000 wit that I have on the goal stats is more of a minimum than like what we're actually looking for. Especially with 4 wit cards, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. We're talking about ending half the world. Everybody's gonna die at some point. What's the harm in speeding it up? It's for a good cause. Okay. We're gonna click the wit turn and then just click speed the next 2 turns. I think that's where we're at now. And hope we see rainbows. And we'll get to like 1100 wit and we'll cap speed. But it does require that Kita or Biko actually lands on speed here, so please do that, please. They did not. Oh, it's an even worse speed turn than last time. Wonderful. Oh, maybe next turn. Please, please, please land on speed, please, please. Okay, better. Okay, maybe we use this. Is that good enough? We got Speed Star, we got Curvature. We got Head On. We have us Turf. This might just be good enough. I feel like we're probably hurting on. I don't think we got sprint corners or pace corners. I think we're gonna be low on SP too. 1977 is a little low, but that's okay. Speed Star, Turbo Sprint. We have Sprint Straights. Pace straights. PTO head on. Whoa, 275. 275? 275. What do we buy with 275? We have meticulous measures. Oh, my light died. Oopsie. Wait, let me go change the battery. I'll be right back. I'm back. Talking about Teio save the run, that's how the world should work. If you talk about Teio, if you spread the gospel, good things come your way. Oh, do we have Intimidate? Yeah, we do. We wanted that. Sprint straights we could buy. Or straight adept. Which I guess both do the same thing. Let's buy straight adept because it costs 119. Oh, we have straight Excel we wanted to buy too, actually. Wait. Maybe we drop something else. I forgot we had straight Excel. Maybe we don't take Intimidate then. Maybe I straight Excel instead. If we drop PTO... we could buy Intimidate plus Sprint Straights. That works. What's... yeah, I think that seems fine. Oh, Emulator UI got changed. I haven't opened Emulator in a hot minute. Oh, let's put our stuff in here. Bakushin. Three two four 957 449 109. Okay. Straight Excel. Curvature, it's on. Speed Star. Turbo Sprint. Sprint Streets. East Streets. Head on. Intimidate. I think this seems fine. Still look at the Uma feet quiz. We haven't done that in a while. Have not done the shoe guessing in a bit. Okay, how many more bars do we have? We have 3 bars still. That was only 17 races, really. I think we can do better. So let's do more. And if we don't do better, that's fine. And we just use that Bakushin. Used to be a feet legend. I don't think I want to be known that way. We can pull up the shoe guessing here. You can give it a shot. See what you remember. Games and quizzes. Here, quick shoe guessing detour. Where is my browser capture? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. You see, shoe matching. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, I don't even remember this one. This Hishi Amazon. Yeah! Okay, maybe we still remember some stuff, maybe. This is Marve, yeah? What the heck are those? Is that Bubblegum Fellow? They got new shoes! Oh no! They patched it! Oh jeez. We got new shoes to learn. Whose are these? Oh shit. I got no clue who this is. These are not new. We've seen these before, but I don't remember whose they were. It's not nature. I don't know why my brain's going nature. Let's go Tap Dance City. Rob Roy. Fuck! These are nature. Oh, are these nature? These are nature. That's Akebono. That's Gold City. That's Machan? That's Kaden-chan. Oh, that's Saiji Ruby! Fuck! Who's this? What's King Halo? Gabe! Oh my god, 7 out of 10! We fell off! We fell off! Oh, it's so over! No! Okay, we're gonna have to get back into our daily quizzing, too. Gotta get the rust off. The one we had the most trouble with was the voices, yep. And the new kicks are exciting. We get new stuff to learn. I think we were finally at a point where we were starting to get chocolates too when we were doing them. So that knowledge is probably gone now as well. I probably have forgotten all the Valentine's chocolates. Feet Warrior is gone. I'm glad I don't have to be known as a Feet Warrior. I don't really think I fit that. Okay, that's fine. Fugugitaru chain 1. We'll take the stamp turn. That's 3 wit cards plus a gauge, that's fine. Even if we don't care about the stam. Rico shows up to give us stam guts. 2 on power is fine. It gets Fugugitaru closer too. Getting her up quick is good. They probably have, yeah, they probably have added more. We got a whole bunch of new tech to learn now, oh my gosh. Well, maybe we'll go back to starting streams off with that again. Because that's what we were doing when Uma had come out. And we did that for like 2 months or so before we just forgot to do that more. And then I stopped doing it. I think I'd rather just click the whip. Palmer. Bro made us take Uma classes. That's a good thing. It's good to know more Umas. They should add a music quiz. If there isn't one. Is there a music one? Should have anime music quiz, but just Uma songs. Oh, that's a good turn. That's good for friendship. We might rest here. Well, Rico showed up and gave us some more. We'll take this. That's fine for friendship. Maybe we get corner adept. We get focus. Ew. We'll take this too. That's a 9%. We don't feel 9%. There's corner adept. Okay, now we're very low, so we should probably rest here. Unless we see a good wit turn, and we can chance it. That's a 10%, probably not worth it. We get a bad rest, unfortunate. This turn's kind of yucky. Let's take a G3. We were under on optionals taken last career. But that was more so because we just needed to take more turns because we didn't see like a few really good turns. So we just had to take more mediocre turns to get the stats where we needed them to be. This gets caught on rainbowing. Let's just click what? Get fine motion friendship. Mood down. Unfortunate. Hopefully that will fix itself soon. Maybe we get Atsuko to show up here after this. That would be nice. Nope, we get third. That kills the chance of that. Speed burst. We haven't gotten a burst out yet. Speed burst, good. Pace corners is great. We didn't see pace corners or sprint corners last career, so it's good to see one of those now. That's fine, that's a good turn. Silver, what's up? How's it going? The face cam stream is back. Hopefully, for a while. Hopefully we'll keep it going. That's a 37, but it gets them both rainbowing. If we had the energy, we would click that. We do not, unfortunately. Oh, fast learner. We don't get it. Okay. That gets caught in rainbowing. Biko catches up a little. That gets Marve one away now. Got really lucky these past few days. First S plus Uba with a fast learner run and got Christmas Ogre on GSSR Radar. Huge! Oh, that's awesome! Congrats, that's very nice. I haven't pulled on the paid banner yet. Oh, we get straight Excel. That's fine, that's better than nothing. Not good enough. We need to see good stuff next inspo. We need to see an S aptitude. Head-on would be nice too, but it's good to at least see a usable skill. It's not like we completely whiff. Okay, and this guy had Speaker rainbowing, so we're good on friendship now. Except for Marve. Let's take NHK Mile Cup. Did get one of the Umas I wanted from the paid banner, but unfortunately it was the wrong Marzensky. No! Oh, that's rough. Ready to lose it all on top road banner? Your pulls will go well. I believe in you. Hopefully I'll get lucky on the free pulls for top road banner. Would love to pick up just 3 quick I Am a Guts copies. And at least not have to worry about that. That would be good. Oh, I'm exhausted. Sleepy Swift. I think we just click the stam turn for the Unity gauges. That's a lot of Unity trainings. You like gauges. Not the Bakushin Copium bad RNG runs. That's where we're at. That is where we got to. If this wasn't the turn before summer, we would probably click the power turn. But I do want to get Marve rainbowing, and this keeps our energy high going into summer. But the King Halo runs I did yesterday all felt extremely awful. And then I did some Teio runs without Barrows just to like deck test. And only 1 out of the 4 felt okay. So I figured it would be easier to just get a pace Bakushin done. And at the very least, then we can have a usable third slot. And then if I want to go back to King stuff later, we would feel better about it. I guess this is good enough to click. It fills Rice Gauge. It's still a speed turn with a few cards on it. I can take a Whip Burst, that's fine. No rainbows yet this summer. Oh, head on! Hey, that's good. So we have head on, we have straight Excel. We need S Turf from Inspiration next year. Good Wit turns the last 2 turns of summer. Alright, that's fine. Really ahead since I built some passable dirt gamers, and I'm just farming grandparents for man. Hey, very nice. I have not even decided on what we're gonna do for Dirt Team yet. Except for, I know I want to run Falco, and I know I want to run Digiton. But I don't know about the third swap. I was thinking about Fest Gold City, because we haven't used her yet. And we can make her run Dirt. But I don't know if we'll commit to that or not. We can take a race here. That would turn's kind of weak. Maybe we get Atsuko to fix our mood. If we're lucky. Or we get second to vodka, that's fine. Oh, Kita fixes our mood. Hey, that works. Good Wit turn. Okay. We're seeing good Wit turns. That's good. Oh my god. Whoa. Well, the Wit's good. Now we need people to land on speed, which somebody did land on speed last turn and we just ignored it, because why would we click anything but the Wit turn there? Power Burst, triple Wit. Not gonna ignore a triple Wit. Okay, alright. Stats are looking fine right now. Getting a Power Burst or 2 out would be nice. The Wit's looking really good. The speed looks fine. Hopefully we can hit S-Turf from Inspo and then we can actually use this. About picking up IMA Guts, I saw a really disheartening video from a Matthew. Was it from Bird? I started watching that video, I didn't finish it. I got like 10 minutes into it. I was watching it when I was eating lunch earlier today. It did seem like the chances are pretty depressing. And carrot, okay, no tissues, that's good enough. Could do a better S Maru, but it's long. Yeah, you've got a lot of time. Guts Burst is fine. We could afford a bit more Guts, or Take a G3. How many options have we taken? We took this one, we took that one, we took that one, and that was an optional 4. We'll take a Guts Burst. I'm okay with a Guts Burst. Getting a bit more Guts is fine. Power Burst. Yeah. Yeah, we take it. We get Moxie hint. Kind of unfortunate because that was a Fukugitaru burst too. So it's the 3 hint levels as opposed to the normal 2. And that being on a skill that we're not caring about at all is sad. Okay, we're at 1k wit. We're for sure overcapping our wit. But that's fine. Please hit Turf S. Please hit Turf S, please. Please. Or Sprint S. I won't complain about Sprint S. Or both. I wouldn't complain about both either. At least one of them. Gold Inspo. And Turf S. Right now, please. Yay! Okay, we can actually use this. Wonderful. Cool, cool, cool. If this wasn't a 23, we would click this. But it is a 23. We would click this without a second thought if it wasn't a 23. That's good power. It's good gauge building too. I don't think we risk a 23 though. 23 is pretty high. I think we rest here. Just get it to the end. It's early May, we take Victoria Mile. Kita alone on speed is not a good turn. Yeah, I'm feeling happy about this one. So taking a risk that is unnecessary is... If the wit was lower, we would click this. But I think we just click the speed and make sure that we do cap speed. Our wit's fine right now. You could rest going into summer. It's early June. Or we could take Yasuda Kinan. This gets us enough energy to take 2 trainings in summer. We don't rest. We're probably gonna see a wit turn in summer that we would want to take because it's gonna be good. And that'll get us the energy we need. We'll just click wit here. I don't feel like resting. We should check what skills we have. I know we have head on. I know we have straight excel. I think we got pace corners this run too. I don't remember if we've gotten other things. I don't think we finished Kita chains. I think we hit chain 2, but I don't think we've finished her chain yet. Curvature would be ideal. Not having curvature would really suck. I don't know where we're at with fine motion either for Speed Star, or if we've hit that already. Okay, what do we see? Power Burst, Wit Burst. We'll take the Speed turn. And then we either take a Wit turn here, if we see a good one, or we just rest. That's not good enough to click. We'll rest here. This is kind of yucky too. Let's take a race, I guess. Bad summer. What do we have? So we do, yeah. We need to finish both Kita and Fine Motion chains. That's a concern. If Fine Motion doesn't finish her chain, it's fine. But Kita needs to finish. We do need curvature. That's fine. That would be like the last Wit turn we take, I guess. We can't race here because that would be 4 races in a row. So you have to click something. Kita, please finish your chain. Show up, please. Please. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. Unless she shows up here. 'Cause this would be the last chance. Nope, okay. That's a 14%. Let's rest here. Bad rest? Okay, great. Good, 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 good. We're gonna ignore the speed turn and take Capricorn Cup, I think. That gets us to 21. The power is low. Power is quite low. Mostly because we've gotten a lot of the speed off the wit turns, so we just haven't been getting power from the speed trainings. Then we also kind of low rolled on the blues from inspo. Okay. Didn't mention I got no Fukus, but did get 0 the Ayave on the last free multi. Ah! Okay, we take this. Okay. And then we would hope for Wit turn to get us enough energy to train on the last turn, and then like a power burst on the last turn. Assuming the Wit turn is good enough that it caps our speed. Or we just take a 33, because it's a double speed rainbow. That's good for the power. Either way, it seems like we're gonna gamble on a speed training. This makes the gamble safer. And if we take this, we basically don't get anything on the last turn. So we'll take the wet turn. We'll play it safe. We just need one of them to show up on speed, and then we're fine. It'd be ideal if they both show up so that we get the extra power, but one showing up should be enough to still cap. The problem is if we get into a no speed rainbow here. That's still fine. Unless we fail a 14, okay. Well, it's not as good as the last one that we did. The power is lower. We trade basically like 100 power and 20 speed for 100 wit. And I think the skills are worse too. Definitely had the makings of being better than last career, but didn't quite turn out in the end. Oh, that's not Creek. Straight Excel, it's on. We would take that and this. We would take. We probably have enough to buy Plan X. PTO head on. I think we buy Plan X. Or maybe just countermeasure, and we can fit in, not much. Sure. That seems worse, but we'll hold on to it. Okay, let's run it again. The good thing is these last two have been fine on stat line stuff, so now it's just, do we hit inspo and hit skills that we want to see? And if we can do that, then that's good. And if not, then we have one we can use anyways. We'll take the Guts turn because Marve. I want Tail Held High. We haven't seen Tail Held High. There it is. I'm gonna buy Tail Held High now, and we'll take this, and we hope for ramp up. Cool. That works. We're gonna take a Recreation here, because those are all kind of weak. I think we take top here, that's Guts. Sure, we can risk eating event. It's early enough. If we failed and got slow metabolism, we just quit. And start another one. Good win. We get Disorient. Yuck. Yeah. Just keep clicking Wit if we're getting friendship engages on Wit. That makes sense. We can take the power turn here. Phil's Biko gauge. Biko's not behind this career. That's a first. Kita's gonna rainbow later than her at this rate. Have you been feeling about global schedule so far? I've been enjoying it. I think it's nice that things are moving quicker. I think the last 3 CMs I've been kinda out of it. I don't know if it's CM burnout or Unity Cup burnout or I don't know. But I've definitely been less invested, mostly the last 2 CMs. I think Scorpio I was having a good time with. The last 2 CMs I haven't been, or I got, no, Scorpio was 2 CMs ago. This CM plus last CM, I've been less interested in grinding for. Which part of that was long CM, which makes sense, I just don't like long CMs. Then we have the polar opposite with a sprint CM. And now it might just be Unity Cup burnout. I don't know. We're gonna click the Stam turn because it's 2 gauges and I want to make sure Kita doesn't fall too far behind. I get prepared to pass from Taiki, that's nice. We got a mood down, but it's not a poorly timed one, because we'll get the mood back up in late September anyways, that's fine. We can be on good mood until then. That's a 13. We just failed a 14 last career. Let's rest. If they were rainbowing, we would have taken it. But the early risks scare me a little more. We haven't bursted yet, so we should speed burst. Although this would be nice for friendship. If it was on a stat that wasn't Stan, probably would have prioritized that. Oh my god, sprint corners! Whoa, we haven't seen that at all today. Let's take this. This gets Marvel rainbowing. For me, it's Unity. Kinda sucks that our stuff gets power creeped faster, but I'm happy Mant is coming out soon because I've been getting bored of Unity Cup. I will definitely say that that is the case. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy playing Mant more because I didn't like Mant when I was playing on JP, but at least it's different. And for like a month, at least it has its novelty. I feel like by the time we get to the end of Mant, I'm gonna feel more fed up with Mant than I do with Unity right now. Please give me straight Excel, that would be so cool. Oh. Okay. The Unity and Friendship. Good so far. We've seen some good turns. As a result of that, we did not take an optional in junior like we normally would. And that's fine, because it means that we've been seeing stuff we actually want to click. We're on 2 bursts. Let's play it safe, I guess. I think normally on 2 bursts we would click top. But that's looks not nice from the prediction. I also hate building long distance. I'm not a fan of building long distance Evas. I'm not looking forward to CM11. We'll click the Sam turn, because it gets Fugi Tire Rainbowing and it pushes Katan up too. Okay, no Slacker, that's fine. That gets Katan Rainbowing. We're gonna take an optional here, because we didn't take one in junior year. Everybody can rainbow now, so single wit rainbows are less tempting to click now. Probably rest here, unless we see a good wit turn. That's not good. We'll take this one. Because if we see another turn like this coming out of this race, we'd rather take Okasho than take the G3 on that turn. But I don't want to run the risk of 3 in a row when we don't have like a Rico or something to just insta-fix our mood. Golden Spoon, do we see something good? Unity Cup groundwork, Uma Stand. Oh, double Unity Cup hit. Uma Stand's nice. I don't think we could get groundwork to work. And even if we could, I don't think we'd buy it. The Unity Cup hits are nice. We just need to also now see Turfest's next inspo. And if we could also get head on alongside that, that would be better too. If we don't see it from a burst. No, Marve's only hinted the good stuff so far. She hinted tail held high, she hinted ramp up, now she hinted straight up. She hasn't hit her debuffs, that's huge. Also, we've been at good mood for a hot minute, and I don't have a way of fixing it, and I don't want to take an outing. I feel like this is a problem I've been running into now. I'm so used to having Rico and just dating and fixing mood. So when we do these runs without Rico, I feel very weird, and I don't want to take an outing because it feels weird. So I've just been sitting at good mood for decently long stretches. Just definitely not ideal. I think Unity would be pretty tolerable if they let us clock Unity. I would love to have been able to clock Unity races. Lost a run with McQueen with a hot spring ticket. Oh no. I'm very happy we have the daily borrows. Yeah, the 5 daily borrows is very nice. Because it also, I have had days now where I've just done like 1 career. And I feel like I get punished less, because when I do actually feel like grinding stuff out, then, we're gonna rest here and just get our mood up and overcap stand by a lot, or energy by a lot, as opposed to clicking a stand burst. But it's nice because when I have a day where I want to do a lot of trainings, I can do 5 trainings, and where I have a day when I'm busy or I just don't feel like playing the game, I can do like 1 or 2, and even though I'm losing like 3 or 4 borrows, it feels less bad to me because I get more borrows on the days where I am like training. So it feels good in both ways. I haven't felt like I've been pressured to play the game more when I don't want to. And the feelings of not wanting to play the game haven't been super frequent either. It's basically just been like the long CMs and now like the last 3 weeks. Endfield launch ate into it quite a bit. But I've basically given up on Enfield now, so that is not a concern any longer. I'm still gonna log in and do dailies until Yvonne banner drops, because I want to pull for Yvonne. But I think I just uninstall right after I do pull Yvonne. I did not take advantage of the half energy careers like at all. I was capped on TPs so frequently. What's the gacha count now? I have like 140 pulls. So I have enough to guarantee her. Which means I could just not log in until her banner and then log in for her banner and pull for her. And that would be fine. Oh, count number of gacha games, 3. Oh, we hit add-on! Huge! Oh my god! Cool. Okay, now we need Turfus. I play Uma, I play Stariel, I play ZZZ. That's it. We're down to 3. I think I would normally click this if we hadn't already gotten Marve to hint everything that we wanted from her. I think because of that, we just rest here. Yeah, it's like One game I actively play, which is Uma. And then I do dailies in HSR and events on the last day, and I would consider myself an active ZZZ player, although I don't do story anymore. So HSR counting as a half, I think makes sense. Because I just log in and do dailies and then auto stuff on my other monitor when it's like endgame or whatever. Lead down. That'll fix itself from raffle. We'll hit hot spring ticket. When I see Bakushin, all I think is the new meme. Oh no. It's really ruined her for everybody. Oh. Teio drops tomorrow. We get to pull for Teio tomorrow. That'll be fun. Hopefully we get it early. No longer a gacha, yep. I'm no longer a gacha gamer. I think I get to pick one between gacha games and anime that I can enjoy. And now it's shifting towards anime. Maybe. We'll see how... Oh my fucking god! No! 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 My poor mood. That's the exact opposite of a hot spring ticket, Bakushin. Are you hard committing to Teio? I am. I am hard committing to... Can I get Lone Wolf? Hard committing to Teio. We're gonna spark her. If I do have to spark her, I think this is where my head's at right now. And it might change. But where my brain is at right now, if I have to spark Teio, I skip Artem. If I don't have to spark Teio, I pull for Artem. We'll take a 22%. I think that's where we're at now. If we get Teio early, I can pull for her girlfriend. And then we'll pull for V Bourbon as well. And if we get lucky on Teio, we'll pull for Arden as well. We'll go all 3 character banners in a row. And then Fine Motion rerun. So, big pull period. Also, please hit Turf Us. Oh my god, we're hitting it every time! Huge, huge. We found the RNG minute. We've done it. We cracked the code. Oh my god! So many mood downs! Stop! Atsuko, show up after Myler's Cup and fix my mood, please. That would be cool. No! No! My poor mood. Also, our stat line's not looking very good. We're gonna take Victoria Mile, though. We are a little low on both the speed and the wit. Good to be rich. It feels good to have a lot of carrots. We're in a good spot on carrots right now. We'll take this and then rest, I think. think that's where we're at. Or we see a good wit turn. That's good enough. We can fix mood by taking a summer rest if it comes down to it. Or we just get energy for meeting event and then we'll ride out good mood for the entire rest of the crew, I guess. Narita Top Road is one of my favorite Umas in the entire series. I love her. If it was her character, I would spark. Her card, I don't like Mant. So I think I'm just not gonna pull for any of the Mant specific stuff. We'll use the free pulls. If the free pulls go really well, I'll change my mind. But I think I would be content with just borrowing Fuku speed and we see what we can make work, and that's fine. I think that's where we're at. Having an S-Turf once today? That was me yesterday. That was me yesterday, doing King Halo runs. The game is happy that I switched to Bakushin, apparently. We're gonna rest here. That'll fix our mood. Oh, we get Slipstream from Ines. We have not seen many great wit turns this career. It's been a lot of single wits. But yeah, we're gonna pull on a lot of the upcoming banners. I think that's where we're at now. I'm gonna... We'll get at least 2 of the characters from the next 3 character banners, and we'll MLB our fine motion. And I will, yeah, I'll buy the pick ticket as well. So we do get 2 SSR limit breaks, which either one of them goes to fine motion if we only get the spark copy. One probably goes to Biko, or if we do MLB fine, then we'll finish off our Biko and Creek. I think that's where my head's at. We might change our mind on that too. Maybe we pull like 2 Fukukitaru speeds when we pull for fine motion. And then that gets her to 2 LB, because I got 1 off the free pulls. And I said I would pull for Fuku speed if we got 2 during the free pulls, because then we could spark to 2 LB. It did not happen. I got a Fuku speed, Spad Guts, and a Ikuno Dictus Guts from the free pulls. We got 3 SSRs. But I got very lucky with my free pulls, because we got 3 SSRs on the support card banners, and then I got Red Maru and Tama from character banners. So, good outcomes. Unlike this career, which is looking pretty disgusting. This is probably our worst one that we finished today. It's not as bad as the first career that we did, where we just quit out, but it's not a good one. That's for sure. Pretty much set on Mant. I'm feeling good about Mant, because even without one of the Mant speed cards, I feel like we have Fine Motion as a wit card. I could borrow Fukugitaru's speed and feel okay with it. And then we can run either Kita or Biko as a second speed card if we are doing 2 speed card stuff, or if we're doing like Guts builds or whatever, we just run the Guts cards and borrow Fuku's speed. And I think I'll feel fine with that until Throne drops. But then Throne drops and it's like a CM or 2 that Throne is out. And I don't care if we don't do well in those CM or 2 CMs. That is fine with me if we just have a rough go of a few CMs. And it lets me pull for more characters that I like, and hopefully we'll still be in a good pull position for when Grand Life drops. Who cares about Throne anyway when Teio can't use it? True! Real and true. Should shake it up and release Throne first. That would be an interesting one. That would put the game in a very interesting spot for everybody who didn't plan for that to happen. Not a good one. Not a good career, but it is what it is. We gotta have some stinkers in there every now and then. What do we want to see from her spark-wise? She hit Umastan and Groundwork, Tail Held High, Slipstream, PTO, Head-On. Those are all fine to see as sparks. We could grab the Savvies. Probably take Pace Straights, Sprint Quarters. Prepared to Pass is pretty heavily hinted. Ramp Up's hinted well. Straight Adept's hinted well. Take Firm. We'll take both of those. 224. Take Dodging Danger. Take Leader's Pride too. Not that we would actually want to use her as a parent, because it's Bakushin, so the affinity's kind of gonna suck, but maybe great-grandparent, White Sparks, if we're lucky. We are not lucky. Okay. Well, we have 1 borrow left for today. I'd have to spend a toughness 30 to use it. I think we're fine to stop here. I think we're fine to stop there. We got a usable Bakushin. I'll spend this other borrow in the morning. And we'll do Chio pulls tomorrow afternoon when the banner resets, and maybe like a King Halo run or 2, just so that I don't go live to pull for like 20 seconds and get her in the first 10 pull, because we're gonna get lucky. They'll at least give us something to do. But I think that's a good stopping point for today. I feel content. I feel like we can run one of the Bakushins that we got today, plus the Fuji that we have, plus the Falco that we have, and it'll be alright. We'll be okay. I don't know if I'll stream too much more Uma stuff over the next few days until CM starts. I'll stream tomorrow because Chio. I don't think I'll be live on Thursday, though. But I'll probably do some King Halo stuff and maybe Fuji retrainings, because I think Fuji was our weak link on our team, so maybe try and fix that up a little bit. But we'll see. We've got CM starting on Friday. So we'll do CM races on Friday, but I'll be live for like an hour or so tomorrow. Probably at around 5 p.m. Eastern time when the banner changes. Give or take like a half hour or so. Thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Yeah. Good night, bye-bye. Bye-bye, good night, bye-bye, bye-bye.